3, 2, 1. Yeah, what's happening, guys? It's your boy Wolfie here. We are back now. The first thing we want to do on this video, as always, is hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also hit that bell so you do get a notification every time I do drop a brand new video. And last but not least, my Twitch channel is down in the description below, www.twitch.tv/Connor Woolf. If you want to go and keep updated with all of my road to glory, all of my good stuff, etc, 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 then go and drop that a follow. Everything, most of the stuff you guys see on YouTube, actually this video isn't actually being recorded on Twitch, but most of the stuff that you guys see, especially regarding my road to glory, etc, it's all streamed on my Twitch channel anyway. So if you want to just feel like that a little more personal, get to know me as well a little bit better rather than just in the 10-minute YouTube video, definitely recommend going checking me out on Twitch, guys, 100%. And last but not least, my Twitter is also down in the description below, www.twitter.com/ConnorWolf1995. Again, you will then, guys, see what videos I'm uploading a day in advance, etc. Because I always tweet out, tomorrow's video will be such and such. I always tweet out when I'm live, and also tweet out a lot of stuff about, you know, my beloved Aston Villa, so you get to know me a little bit more on there as well. But enough of that blagging intro, let's get straight into this video. This video is a very good video in my opinion, of course, but it's only a good video if it gets a lot of views, in my opinion. Like I always say, a video is dependent on the views it gets. If it's a good video, it will get good views. If it's not such a great video, it won't get as many views, you know. I always think that. But what a lot of people have been asking me this question on Twitter, and especially on my streams: what is the meta on FIFA 21? Well, what is it? Yeah, I'm going to tell you what it is, because you're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen, okay? It's nothing really in-depth. I'm just going to tell you what is the meta in terms of the custom tactics to use, in terms of the crossing techniques to use, in terms of the shooting techniques you also need to implement into your game, etc. So definitely, it's not really an in-depth video. It's just a quick overview of what you can achieve if you do play it to the meta. The meta is it's a weird thing on FIFA because it does change every single year. The fundamentals of FIFA never change. It's why the top players are always the same. It's why I've been able to hit top 100 on every single FIFA since FUT Champs has started, all the way back in FIFA 17. The fundamentals of FIFA are such, like being able to make the right decision at the right time, knowing what shot type to use at the right situation and circumstances, knowing when to play a switch and who to play a switch to, knowing when to use the jockeying, which is L2 on PS4 or LT on Xbox. They are the fundamental, what I would call fundamental implements on FIFA. And if you master all of them fundamentals, then you'll be a very good FIFA player, which is why Tex is probably the best every year, why Gorilla's always up there, Dasari's always up there, Razik's always up there, etc. Apologies if I'm messing out. I know Stokes, you're a legend. You're always up there as well. It's why all these players are always up there, you know. So without any further ado, I'm going to tell you what is the meta on FIFA 21. Well, the first thing I'm going to tell you straight away is 5-star skills is the meta, okay? So you are going to want to this is my road to glory team, by the way, absolutely banging. I think I'm going to get Lucas in here instead of Bale, because I don't really like Bale. I only use him because I've got him untradeable, but I don't really like him at all, if I'm honest. But Saint Maximin, 5-star skills. Why is Gucci Gang so meta on FIFA 21? Well, the 5-star skills this year are so overpowered. The Elastico is so broken. It's honestly, if you guys haven't learned the Elastico, I will have a skill move tutorial out for you, hopefully in the next week or so, including the Elastico. It's so broken. It bugs the defenders out all the time. So definitely try and learn and implement it into your game. And agility and balance, okay? Like FIFA 20, players with high agility and high balance feel quicker. I definitely do think that it adds to the pace stat on this game, 100%. I've thought it for a couple of years now, really. It's why players like Thierry Henry don't really feel that quick, you know? In my opinion, anyway, of course. But my opinion, I feel, does hold a little bit of weight. The agility and the balance, especially on a winger and a forward, you want them, if you can, really in the 90s. I know the 90s is a bit of an exaggeration, but you look at all the good players. Rashford is insane on this game, so what do I then do? I don't really believe in chem styles, but I go and put a finisher chem style on him, and apparently it makes him 96 agility. Do I believe that? Absolutely no chance. But Saint Maximin, 5-star skills is definitely the #1 meta. Number 2, this isn't in order, by the way. These are just the orders that I'm thinking of in my head. This year, learn the 4-4-2 formation. Wingers are very much the meta this year, okay? So you're going to want as many wingers. You're going to want to play a formation that has got the wingers, whether that be the 4-4-2, whether it be the 4-2, I'll show you now, the 4-2-3-1. excuse me, that was disgusting as if. I don't edit my videos, by the way. It's always one take, so that's going to be in this video. So I really do apologise for that. You know, 4-2-3-1's always going to be meta because it is the most balanced formation. It's just got everything you really need, in my opinion. But wing play, try and play the ball down the line for your wingers, okay? I will now go into a squad battles game and I'll show you why it really is so much the meta almost, if you kind of get where I'm coming from. And then the meta in terms of the shooting and defending, I'm now going to show you right now anyway. This is going to a rubbish squad battles game. Boom, boom, boom. Get it on to beginner so I can show you the fundamentals. The fundamentals of this FIFA, or as of right now, recording this video, are the R1 and square crosses and the shooting near post. Wait, what's he got? We'll change to that, yeah. So, not near post, shooting across goal. Sorry, I'm so used to saying that for FIFA 20. It's just implementing into my brain. Okay, so the R1 and square crosses. Oh, why is that actually an all bronze thing? Oh, well. So, the R1 and square crosses, I'll show you the angle and the position that you guys need to get it in. Very, very, very effective. Crossing this year is just so meta, honestly. Like, you get yourself a big striker as such. Like, you see here, look, I'm going to get the ball. It doesn't matter who it is. Look, Bale's coming in at that back stick. Just start. Oh, he didn't do it there. But if you just get into a position where you get these crosses on lock, you will win so many more games than you lose. It's actually insane, man. Like, it really is insane. What's happened is this year is because heading was so bad last year. It always happens. When something's bad one year, they'll then make it good the next year. It really is as simple as that. EA don't know. Well, they have no idea how to balance a game out. It's actually, like, funny. They've got no idea how to balance a game out. And there, when you finesse shot finishes when you're one-on-one is also very much meta. The meta this year is wing play. So just getting the ball down the line and getting it in the box as quickly as you can. R1 square crosses when you can get into a good position to do it. About 3/4 the length power. I'll try and get into a good angle here to do it. But obviously I'm playing on beginner squad battles, so they're not doing a lot. They're just giving me the ball back straight away, which is annoying. Right, I'll try and do it here with Gucci Gang anyway. So, you run down the line, look. He tackled me. Alright, here's a good angle, right? He's going to leave me alone, right? Yeah. So, you run down the line, R1 square it, boom. That right there, about 3/4 power. Right, it always seems to go to the player you want it to go to. It's so broken this year, man. It makes me feel sick. But if you can get those three things in lock, definitely try the 4-2-3-1, 4-4-2 formations, the 3-5-2s. I really did like the narrow, man. I was really heavy into the narrow. But as soon as I got up into the high echelons of Division 1, the wing play this year is so important, in my opinion. It's like on a different level compared to other years, especially because of how overpowered the R1 square cross is. So that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure you drop my Twitch channel a follow down in the description below, www.twitch.tv/Connor Woolf, and also give my Twitter a follow, www.twitter.com/ConnorWolf1995, to keep updated with all of my good stuff. Not really an in-depth video, but just trying to give you like an insight into the fundamentals that you need to learn this year. Okay, so wing play, 2 striker formations, 5-star skill moves with the Elastico, high agility, high balance on players, R1 square cross when you're running down the line, and just 3/4 length power, and then just first time volley straight into the back of the net. Trust me, it will go in. And also, when you're in on net, try and finesse shot into the far corner as much as you possibly can. If you can implement them things into your game, you will win way more games than you will lose, and that is a promise. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for the first 10 games on the Weekend League on the RTG, which I'm very excited about. But make sure you have a nice weekend, boys. Peace out. Wait, why did I do that with one? Peace out. Peace, peace, peace.